Hi guys, welcome back. This is Erin from Paint Those Piggies, and today I have the fourth update of my Finish 7 by Spring project pan in collaboration with Joy of Joyful Beauty. So I feel like this is going to be the most subpar update of the entire project pan, but I did finish one product, so let's get right into the update. So the one product I did finish was this stupid black eyeliner. So I just have been talking about finishing this eyeliner, and I finally did. It finally ran out. You couldn't tell when it was gonna run out, but it finally did. I was so excited. I just hated this till the very end. It was so dry and crumbly, but I finally finished all three eyeliners that we're counting as one product in here, and I am so happy. I love my Urban Decay eyeliners, but this black eyeliner was just so dry, but I am so happy to be done with that. So that feels really good. Next up is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I did repress this before the last update, and I felt like this was lasting forever. I was like, why am I not hitting pan on this? I did combine this with my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I finally hit pan on it, and then I realized that I didn't really wear makeup in the last 2 weeks. I just didn't. I wasn't really feeling good the last 2 weeks, so I probably only wore makeup like a third or a fourth of the time. This week alone, I think I wore makeup twice. But I did re-hit pan on this, actually, I think it was yesterday. So here is what the new pan looks like. I also realized right before I filmed this that I did not retake new pictures, so you're just gonna have to see them live. So here is what the new pan looks like. I feel like it's not great, but at least there's pan now, so I feel like that's at least a little bit of progress. There was a lot of powder built up along this edge, because I had never repressed anything, and I feel like most of that powder's gone, so at least that's a little bit of progress, but I still will be able to use this up by the end of March. Next up, this little baby keeps holding on. This is the e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. Still going strong, but I feel like it will give out by the third week of March. Next up is my Tarte Park Avenue Princess. I still have been using this every single day. Now that I've hit pan on it, which was my goal, I still like seeing the progress in it. So I've been working on it. I think that I can try and use it up by the end of the year, which would be a good goal. I actually still have been using the blush and the highlight. There's actually quite a good dip in the highlight. Not anything close to hitting pan, but I will show you my progress here. There is my progress on the bronzer, and my goal was just to hit pan, which I did. I've now connected the two spots of pan I have. You might actually be able to see my little dip in the highlight on this side over here, so I'm actually pretty proud of that. I've been using this daily, and I still really like it. I have it on today, and it's still doing really well for me, and I'm actually pretty proud of that progress on the highlighter. So there is that guy right there. So even though I've hit my goal on this, I still continue to use it, which I think is a success. Next is the Naked 2 Basics palette. I've also hit my goal on this, but I still continue to use it. I've actually started focusing on these middle shades right here. I just wanted to hit pan on a shadow, and I did that on Skimp. I've actually made quite a dent in this one, but I've been focusing on Frisk and Cover. They have a little bit of dents in them, but nothing close to hitting pan. I discovered that I kind of sweep my brush across the entire shadow, which is probably why I have no more pan in any eyeshadows, but here is the progress. You can kind of see the dips in them if I rotate the shadow a little bit. You can see the dips in the middle pans right there, so I consider that good use, and I still carry this around with me. As you can see, I have hit side pan and have a really good amount of pan in that first shadow. So I continue to still use this and really love this palette. So obviously I've made goal on this palette as well. Next up we have the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Game Face. I did hit goal on this last time. I've only used this once since the last update, but there is a little bit more pan on this. I feel like I'm not really into using this anymore right now because I used it so much to hit pan, but a little bit more progress is better than no progress at all. So there is that one, but it does have gold as well. And last up is this one. I feel like if I had been wearing makeup more, I would have been able to finish this, but I think it'll be done at least by the end of the project. Maybe if I wear makeup more in the next 2 weeks, I can finish this up. This this packaging is pretty much worn off. This is the Stila smudge stick, I think in antique. It's not rubbed off completely yet. Here is where I am at in this guy. It is just holding on. I have been using this as a base for pretty much all my eyeshadow looks, and it has so little left, but I think I will be able to use this up pretty soon. I really do like this actually, and I think I will be sad to see it go. I really do enjoy this, but it is a very good product. So that is update number 4 on Finish 7 by Spring. I feel like we're reaching the end of this. We've got about 3 more weeks to go before the end of this on March 22nd or 23rd. I need to figure that out. So we only really have 2 more updates. One more update and then the finale, so hopefully I can finish the rest of these. We've really only got the smudge stick, the powder, and the primer left. I think all 3 are doable still, so fingers crossed. Thank you guys as always for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye guys.